Hall of Fame electee Todd Helton is missing an MVP award from his resume. Who let this happen? I am seriously wondering who let this happen, because this is arguably the craziest MVP snub in Major League Baseball history. Hello, and welcome to the Yappers Box. This is a new YouTube channel that discusses baseball content in general, and today we're starting our first segment, which is going to be called Award Robberies. These are players who have been snubbed of awards throughout their careers. And as you heard earlier, today's guest is none other than Hall of Fame electee Todd Helton. Without further ado, let's begin. In the year 2000, Todd Helton was absolutely electric. He nearly won a Triple Crown. In 160 games, Helton batted .372, which, by the way, is the highest batting average in a season since 2000. I'm not sure that anybody will ever do that again, at least not in today's game. Maybe Luis Arias or Stephen Kwan, but that's besides the point. That .372 average is not even close to the tip of the iceberg. Helton also mashed 42 home runs and drove in a league-leading 147 runs. He also posted an incredible 1.162 OPS. The only guys who've posted a higher OPS in a season since Helton's 2000 campaign are Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa. Oh, and Juan Soto, but that was in 47 COVID games during 2020. Wait. Let me get this straight real quick. So you have a guy batting close to 400 that simultaneously has immaculate power. This guy's putting up better numbers than my Road to the Show player ever did. Anyways, let's continue. Wait, there's more? Oh yeah. In 2000, Helton led the National League in WAR with 8.3, slugging with 698, and on-base percentage with 463. That 698 slug, by the way, only Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa have recorded higher numbers since then. Are you seeing a trend here? Helton's jaw-dropping 59 doubles had a lot to do with that. That's tied for the 7th most in Major League Baseball history. The only players with more doubles in a season played before the modern era of baseball, the latest coming in 1936. You have to go back nearly 100 seasons to find somebody that hit more doubles than this guy in 2000. Wow, talk about a lot to unpack. This is arguably one of the greatest seasons in Major League Baseball history. Do you want to know where Todd Helton finished in MVP voting in 2000? 5th place. 5th place. He got one first place vote. Well, if that's the case, the MVP must have had an absurd season. Let's see those numbers. Let's take a look at the 2000 National League MVP Jeff Kent's numbers. The San Francisco Giant fan favorite had a pretty solid year, batting .334 with 33 home runs and 125 RBIs. He posted a 7-point WAR season. Do I need to ask the question, how in the world did this stat line win MVP over Helton's? As I mentioned earlier, Helton came in 5th place, not even in the top 3, and he led the National League in batting average, RBIs, on base, slugging, OPS, hits, and WAR. Well, what about home runs? It was the steroid era. He must have been pretty far behind. The only player with more votes than Helton who had more home runs than him was the GOAT himself, Barry Bonds. This is absolute blasphemy by the baseball writers. It's almost at a level where it's sus. This is one of the greatest stat lines that I've ever laid eyes on, and that's including in Road to the Show. Is this the worst MVP snub ever? Well, you're the worst person ever if you don't like, subscribe, and then share. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more content.